there. It's Kate, aka Only the Good Die Young, and I'm gonna answer some more questions. I've already done the singing one, so how bad can the rest of these be? Alright. Sassmaster from Donnie. If you could buy anything and there was no price limit, what would you buy? This is another one that I've been thinking about instead of sleeping at night. Thank you, Diana, because you had two of them. I don't know. Like, my first instinct would be that I'd just buy American Eagle, just the whole franchise, just so I could take all the clothes I wanted. Then I'd have a lot of clothes that, I mean, they wouldn't all, just all the clothes, obviously I'd sell the rest of the clothes that I can't wear, but, I feel like, no, you know what, I'm just gonna say I'm gonna buy American Eagle. That was easy enough. Good girl, why are you so gorge? I'm assuming that's short for gorgeous. And again, I'm not. But thanks for saying it. I'm glad you think so. And also there's this thing called genetics. Good girl, most embarrassing moment. Oh, how I love sharing this stuff on the internet. That's a question that, okay, I'm a really embarrassing person, so I've had a lot of embarrassing moments. But I took a lot of thought, and I think my most embarrassing moment, nobody asked this, but I have a phobia of people vomiting, at all. Like, if somebody says that their stomach hurts, I immediately go to that place and I start to get, like, really panicked. I have an idea where it came from, but I'm not going to go into that whole story. So I was at a leadership convention in Maryland. It was the first time I'd ever been away from my home without my parents. And we were at the Lincoln Memorial, I think it was, and a girl ran into the bathroom while I was waiting for one of my friends, and she started to vomit in one of the stalls, and I started to have an anxiety attack. I started hyperventilating, my palms were sweating, I was shaking like a leaf, and I couldn't control myself, and I tried to, like, you know, keep it together because I was around people I didn't know that well. Like, even though we got to know each other pretty well by the end of the 10 days, this was at the beginning, so I still didn't know everybody that well. And I felt really awful because my roommate, Sangi, was trying to, like, calm me down, and she was like, you know, trying to be sweet about it, but I was still shaking like a leaf, and I could not control myself, and that was really embarrassing because I didn't know them. So I'd say that was my most embarrassing moment, and it's not easy for me to be so out of control and so panicked because I'm kind of a control freak. So that was my most embarrassing moment. Aren't you guys glad you know? Alright. Platypus Mustache 1422 asks, coffee or tea? Coffee or tea? That's really hard because I love both coffee and tea. I think more coffee for the morning, and I definitely like coffee, like iced coffee, more than hot coffee. But I do like hot coffee too. And then I like tea more for at night because it kind of soothes me. But I like both with cream or milk and sugar. Not that that was part of the question, but whatever. I don't have a lot of time left, so I hope this is a short question. Sassmaster from Donnie asks, why do you love poetry so much, Winky Face? I do not love poetry so much at all. I rant about poetry. I can enjoy a good poem if I read it, but I hate writing poetry. I do not have that attention to detail and the ability to choose words properly enough to make a poem and make it a good poem. I respect people a lot who can write good poetry because I think you need to have a lot of control over your language, and you need to be able to pick your words very carefully, which I'm not able to do. I just can't do it. So, yeah. And I still have loads more questions. Oh wow, a piece of paper fell back at me. So again, if you want to leave more questions, blog, video, comment. Love y'all. Next